What's good, podcast people? Keep it a buck, brethren. Shout out all you guys on Twitch, YouTube, everybody else. Audio platform. Hey man, look, I don't even care about all that. Look, I was right. I was right. If you don't know what I'm right about, last episode, I had to take that Kevin Durant may lose. So I wasn't 100% right. I said Kevin Durant may lose the game, but he's going to show people why he's him. He's going to show people why this 7-foot guard, essentially, that is just three score of all time, if not the GOAT, should do pretty good. And I was ridiculed. So, first things first, though, honestly, let's keep it more professional. Bezos, how you doing today?
I'm good, bro. Yeah, Sage, how you doing?
Dom?
How you doing, bro?
I'm excellent. Dom, how you doing today?
I've had better days.
Oh, you've had better days. Oh, I have
better days.
By the way, links in the description to all the channels, yada yada yada. Hey man, look, man. Let's start off with Kevin Wayne. That's what we call him, Wayne. Let's start off with Kevin Wayne.
Kevin Wayne. What about Kevin Wayne?
Man, it's him. That's all you got. It's him. Okay. 49 points. 17 rebounds, 1 assist, arguably the greatest playoff performance this world has ever seen. Whether we want to accept that today or next week, by all means, cool. This man had nothing for him. He had James Harden on one leg. He had Joe Harris who couldn't hit a shot. You gave him Jeff Green and Blake Griffin in the second half.
He went with Jeff Green and Blake Griffin. That shit.
Yeah, you told him about with Jeff Green and Blake Griffin in 2021. And he won the game. He beat Giannis, who was supposed to be the KD stopper of 2021. He did it against his off-brand self. He did it against
KD
Drew.
stopper number 2.
In the 100% healthy Bucks team. Coach Bud is stupid. Giannis is a sellout. Drew and Middleton, they had the best game. Yeah. He won the game. He won the game in his fashion, but Kevin Wayne needs a super team. Kevin Wayne can't do it by himself. Kevin Wayne ain't even the best in the Nets jersey. You got guys like Shannon Sharp, Bron. I don't know if the actual term for Bron fans is allowed in the first couple of minutes, so I'm not going to say the actual term for Bron fans. But really, really supportive LeBron fans. They have this insane double standard. Oh yeah, hey, how you doing? Oh yeah, Kevin can't do it. Kevin can't win, even though he's 4-6. Kevin can't win against a team that's supposed to beat him. Oh man, I guess he's just food. I guess he's shitter.
Are you done?
Oh. It's tough. It's just tough, man. I mean, we talking 2018. Bron is so great. Kevin does these, man. Now I'm not trying to.
Right. LeBron did it for a whole playoff run. KD did it for one game. I'm
just saying, man. It's hilarious. We do it to these players, man. We did it to Curry. We did it to Harden even at times. We do it to every player who just got it like that. But because they don't tween assist, they can't do it. Crazy. Well, he tweened assisted. He caught the ball and he shot the ball. Floor is yours.
Yo, Carl Durant. I'm sorry, bro. Carl Durant. Don wasn't here for Carl Durant, bro.
Yeah, you weren't here, Dom. You weren't here. I don't know what your takes is, Dom. So, Dom, I'm gonna explain what was said. And Omar's not here. Basically, the man below us in the frame, Mr. B Souls, the leader of what we got going on here right now, bro. He had a take of Kevin Durant's gonna go out there and get you 24 points on like 20 shots.
I said 20 on 39%. I ain't gonna lie.
He's like, what?
Let me be right about something today.
Wow.
Let me get my wrong take right.
Oh man. That's tough. When do they learn, man? I floor yours. I want to dominate.
Got something to say.
Yeah, that's all. I don't want to dominate. Floor is yours, man.
No problem, dude. Let me go to the bathroom.
Not at all.
You got it.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Yeah. Leave us here. All right, people. Bezos ain't here, so y'all know what happens when Bezos ain't here. Shit get real.
Yeah.
I hope y'all enjoyed that whole soliloquy that he just had. The whole "it's him, he's him." I hope that was all cute. Let's bring it back to reality real quick. Okay, let's come back down. I know everybody's on cloud nine with Kevin Durant doing Kevin Durant
reality. Okay.
Here we go. One. Let's not act like this nigga Giannis ain't been playing like long arm Westbrook. Okay. Yeah.
He actually was good.
Yeah.
He was good for 46 minutes per usual.
And from what I know, did he fuck up in the end?
Yeah. Wait. Hey, different. One thing at a time.
So again, Westbrook with long arms. It is what it is. He's Westbrook with long arms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm there now. I said before, he's coming to that point to where he's either a loser or he's a winner. And he chose the loser role. So he's a loser.
Wait, what did you say?
That's one.
Giannis is Westbrook with long arms?
Yeah,
Westbrook with long arms.
I'm just trying to catch up.
Greek yogurt Westbrook, that's what he is. Two, Budenholzer is fucking awful. All right?
Okay.
That nigga, he should have been packed up out of there. He should have been packed up out of there a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
I will, even though I don't like the nigga, I don't like the person. He's still a beady head bitch. But Kev, you had a good game, man.
Yeah.
Good job, Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin, good job. You did.
Dom is saying that so much fitting.
You finally,
I guess.
You finally did what plenty of other guys that we love to see play basketball have done. LeBrons and Lukas and other niggas that are, that guy. You finally were able to do it in the East against a team that likes to not be shit.
Stop,
we got it. Listen, you got it.
Yeah.
But all it took was a terrible coach, 7 foot Westbrook, underachieving you.
I can't.
I was ready for that.
I like being right, but nah. Oh my God.
Just hold on. I give it to him though because his running mates are Blake Griffin and Jeff. I ain't gonna lie. When I heard what Jeff Green did, I damn near quit my job. I was at work. I didn't see the game. No, I didn't see the game.
I'm gonna paint an image for you. So now you already know the facts. 8:55 in the second quarter. Guess what was accomplished at 8:55 in the second quarter?
What was accomplished?
Someone not named Jeff Green or Kevin Durant made a field goal.
Was it Blake?
I think it was Blake. It was Joe. But it took a quarter and essentially a quarter and a quarter of that quarter for someone not named Kevin or Jeff Green to score the basketball.
Yeah. I mean, in my defense,
what the fuck?
When you hold on, hear me out. When Kevin Durant is the greatest scorer of our generation, honestly, in my opinion, the greatest scorer of all time. There's no debating that. 7 feet at that size, with that ability, that range, that just pure offensive firepower and skill. He's the best player to score basketball, in my opinion. And he played all fucking game. Do you need someone else to score in that situation? Like, if that was, you know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of a Mamba mentality game. That reminded me of that Jordan ego of, I can do it. If you want it done, give me the ball. He played 48 minutes and got 49 points. I can see a world where it's like, yo, ain't nobody else scoring but Kevin. Kevin is here by himself to do Kevin things. We've never seen a team with Kevin Durant being the only, outside of the year he won the MVP because Westbrook was hurt. But we've never seen a team where Kevin Durant was solely the guy. We've never seen that.
And we saw it
so
tonight.
Yeah, I'm about to say, and you can actually kind of assume a guy of his caliber, like we seen with Curry the last 2 years. Curry don't got nobody. What Curry gonna do? Score all the fucking points.
Or regardless.
I could assume he would go for 50. I don't know what. I don't know what Bezos is. I'm going by the Discord. I don't know what this nigga down here. I'm going by the Discord. I don't know what this nigga down here was talking about with 24 points on 39%. That's blasphemous. Niggas calling me a crayon eater. Did y'all call him a crayon eater? Because that's some bullshit. I
was alone.
Listen, I hate this nigga. I genuinely hate this nigga. I hate Kevin. I wasn't going to disrespect him like that. I was going to give him 35 at least. He by himself. Like, I was going to say he's getting at least 35. Now, I was going to say 35.
70%.
See, you like him too much. I was going to say 30. What are you doing? You. Again, you would have been right, or you know. But I'm just saying, I would have said like 35 on like 32 shots or some shit. I was like an inefficient 40 or some shit. I'm still giving him 40. I'm not going to say 24.
I don't even care.
I feel you.
He don't brush his hair. He don't brush his hair. He a millionaire to brush his hair. He can afford to brush and don't use it. That's my favorite player.
He can afford a lot of brushes and just don't use them.
Just refuses to do that shit. But
listen, I feel you. Listen, Kev, you get. I mean, you get your credit for this game. I give it to you. You get your credit.
Okay.
You get your credit for this game. You definitely outperformed Greek Yogurt Westbrook and
Giovanni
your
Westbrook.
shadow clone.
Crazy.
Your shadow clone with no jutsus. You know, I feel it.
Called him a base Naruto.
How you feel about Carl Durant, bro? How you feel about Carl Durant?
Man,
you were here for the
dark skinned Kyle Kuzma is ass. No, let me say this. God, as much as I love, I'm gonna do a Skip Bayless. I'm gonna run around the question, never give KD any props. As much as Coach Bud is great in the regular season, why the hell did he have Blake Griffin? I mean, not Blake Griffin. Why the hell did he have Brook Lopez out there for so long? Brook Lopez looked like an idiot trying to guard Kevin Durant all those possessions.
Yeah.
I mean, he made some shots. The best scorer of the basketball? No. Luka Doncic is not dead. Okay. Hey, listen. He had a good game. I can't take it away from him.
Good.
The Bucks' defensive assignments for a team that's supposed to be so good at defense, in my opinion, was ass. There's no other way to put it. And I also hate this idea about like the laws of physics don't apply to basketball. Yeah, Drew Holiday is a great defender. We could throw him on Kevin Durant. Marcus Smart, Chris Paul, they can all guard Kevin Durant. Patrick Beverly. He's 7 foot.
PJ Tucker.
They are PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker put, he made him work just a little bit, and then Kevin Durant was like, "Dog, I'm several inches taller than you. If I just do this, no matter how high you jump, you'll never get up here." And that's what he did all night. I'm not saying there wasn't anything special to it. It was okay. I've seen other people do it. You want to know who? You said who? LeBron Hezekiah James. That's who I've seen do stuff like that.
Is his middle name really Hezekiah?
And it's not. But it's not.
He just made it up. Oh my God.
When he put it on Golden State like that in the finals
and lost.
Perfect. Yeah.
I mean, Junior. Nobody can control what Junior Smith did. Nobody can control.
He could have took it like KD did in the last minute of the last game and just drained it.
But go back and look at that game. I don't think people realize how early and often LeBron was striking. Okay, I don't know how I feel about LeBron, but
LeBron. Who else?
Oh, Luka could do that.
So question here. Just y'all, I'm challenging the bullshit here. We talk about Mr. LeBron James, and that's the biggest hypocrisy of all this. Did we praise him for doing these in losing efforts, right? Like
and when he won, he did it in one.
He did it in one before, of course.
I mean, he did it multiple times. I mean, it wasn't just
multiple times in one, Sage. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
In the last 20, score in the last 29 points.
I
just wanted to make sure you knew.
Yeah, we praise him when he wins, right?
Yes.
I gave niggas credit. I did too. I said what he.
Yeah, you thought I was going this way. No. We praise him when he wins, all right?
Yeah.
And what happens when he loses?
I still praise him because it's impressive.
Giannis won game 3 and we were on his ass.
Okay. Checkmate, motherfucker. What happened if Kevin Durant lost his game?
I praise him. I praise him. Look at Damo. Now listen. You know, no, Damo. You know what I would have said? You know what I would have said? You know what I would have said? I would have said, yeah. He played good for a loser. For a loser, he played good.
Wait, Omar, say that again. Say that again for Sage.
He played good for a loser. That's what I would say about Kevin Durant. Listen. We can act like it doesn't exist. We can act like it doesn't exist. There's a double standard in sports from Omar's perspective. I know Max Kellerman did all that to try to oust Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. ain't gonna own up to it. I am. Okay. Kevin Durant and his BDBs.
Oh my God.
Well, I would have been way worse.
Give him his credit.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shout out KD.
Had he lost
of his career, best performance of his career.
Had he lost, playing 48 minutes, getting 49-point triple-double, and lost.
Oh no!
You would have called him a loser.
I would have been
exactly.
I would have been in this. I would have been in this bitch with the same energy you had, just on the opposite end of the spectrum. Calling this all useless efforts. Imagine having a useless.
Oh my God! Exactly.
And then he
niggas got 49. Had you got? Did I freeze?
No, you good.
Okay.
Fuck you, Bezos. Yo, and then I'm done. Fuck this.
That was a dick move. Hey, that was a dick move. No, that was wild.
No, I said, and then he'd freeze. He said,
that's a dick move.
Oh my God.
That girl is a real crowd pleaser.
Nah, man. Hey, man, look. We can talk about. Look, honestly, I don't want to just gloat the entire pod. I have
Honestly,
this is right here.
Yeah, Giannis sucks.
But, I thought you said honestly.
Nah, but I could gloat the entire pod. I really could, but that's not the agenda here. So we could move, but all I have to say, whether these gentlemen admit it or not, Bezos did. Dom did. Omar is just a menace.
I wasn't even here. Yeah, well, no. Let me say this. No, fuck this. Let me say this because I looked in the chat and niggas is talking about all you missed is Damo defending him. Here last pod.
He was not here. Fair enough. He was not here. There's nothing to defend. He didn't say shit. We're just assuming what he would say.
We know.
No, y'all don't.
Come on, bro.
Y'all don't know me. Y'all just heard some trolls.
Oh my God, don't. Let's keep it up. Family knows you, bro.
Y'all just heard some trolls.
Let's keep it up.
All right, let's keep it a buck. All right, I probably would have been on some dickhead shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, but I wasn't. I ain't saying nothing.
It would have been a 3-on-1 massacre.
I would have been in this bitch with the most upright disrespect of,
he's alone now. He's a loser. Team. You ain't got that 6'3" light skin and Under Armour. You ain't got the 6'2" crayon eater. Nope. You don't have Klay Thompson. You're alone. You don't have the weirdo. You don't have Hard Hat, who's better than you. You're alone. You would have been wild, bro.
Kyrie Irving, bro. You would have been. I mean,
but let's be honest though. He still had a super team on the floor last night.
Oh my God! All right, look,
Giannis be blowing it.
A super team.
All right, so now let's talk about.
He had all-star DeAndre Jordan, all-star Blake Griffin, all-star James Harden, and him. That's 4 all-stars.
You know what's fucked up?
That's what they did to. That's what they did to LeBron when they were talking about Ray Allen and Mike Miller.
Okay.
Mike Miller.
Brook Lopez.
Who the fuck has ever said anything about Mike Miller?
They be on.
Brook Lopez.
No.
Brook Lopez.
No one cares.
Okay, Brook Lopez.
Giannis, obviously.
Greek Westbrook
had a whole MVP. Drew Holiday.
The truth.
And did Middleton ever make one? I think Middleton made one.
I think he got one.
He's also.
I don't think we can talk about Dollar Tree KD no more. Dollar Tree KD. It just doesn't.
I think the way that we talk about Drew Holiday it's so many people saying that he's underrated. He's now overrated. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, I agree with that. I agree. I agree with that. No. I made a whole fucking video about that. Y'all Young, bro.
It's crazy.
No, y'all.
Somebody said yeah, they were saying that. It's
a cycle. It's a cycle in the NBA community. Once someone says they're underrated, they explain their case, they convince somebody, oh wow, they really are underrated. Then that steamrolls into eventually 50 people think it. And if you're in a room with 50 people, and all 50 people are like, oh yeah, man, he's underrated, you're gonna end up overrating him. It's just what
and to be honestly, I call that the Kobe syndrome. Everybody, oh, Kobe's so underrated. Now he's over. All right, go to the next thing.
Yeah, ain't over.
I just want to ask y'all.
I ain't gonna hold you. Kobe's grossly underrated right now, but I'm gonna just chill.
I can't do trying to, I'm trying to keep the pod pushing.
There's some people. There's people out there trying to push a narrative. He's not top 10. Like, nah, Kobe stock for somehow has just become crazy.
You know what's crazy? Even those people that are saying he's not top 10. They got him at 11, but it's cool.
Exactly. Right.
It's cool.
Right. That's convenient that everyone who does the not top 10, not top 3 thing, the motherfucker always at 4, the motherfucker always at 6, motherfucker always at 11.
And they always put somebody that their granddad didn't even see play over Kobe. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? Why are you doing this right now? There's
this old head on TikTok. I'm trying to get on the pod. He replied to my comment today. He was watching basketball in like the 80s and shit.
If he get on here and start telling us about Dominique Wilkins,
he's very unbiased. He's very unbiased. From what
if he starts telling us about how great Mark Eaton was,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Gotta get off here.
It's one thing to talk about the great players. Once niggas start talking about people you obviously know, like you were good for that era. Like
you talking about Stephen Kittles, right? Stephen, not the Stephen Kittles.
That's Norm Nixon went crazy.
Hey man,
Stephen Kittles. What y'all know about Skittles, huh? What y'all know about Skittles?
You don't know about James and the senior? James and a senior?
Start talking about seniors of niggas who are bums now.
Yeah.
Somebody said, do you know about CJ Miles Sr.? I'm a loser. I didn't even know CJ Miles was a junior. Get the fuck out of here.
Motherfucker, bro. And someone in the chat already starting that bullshit. Kobe played with another top 10 player. He won without.
Go ahead, bro. I don't want to talk about
we're not doing that.
Yo, who y'all got winning this series? That's my next question.
Seasons without him. Like, what the fuck?
Bucks Nets. Who y'all got winning the rest of the series?
Nets easily.
I had Nets at 7. Bucks win.
Easily.
I had Nets at 7.
The Bucks ain't shit.
I said last week. I said last time, whoever wins this game, the game that they just played, will win the whole series.
But that doesn't mean easy.
If they can't, if they can't beat these niggas with a hobble James Harden and Levin Durant, like I don't
know about easily, bro. It literally took KD's best, Jeff Green dropping 27, and it was still a close game throughout. To say that it's gonna be easy to close out the series, I don't know about that, bro.
But you can look at it from a perspective. You can look at it from a.
And he'll lose by
Jeff Green, Julius Randle.
Still a hard game.
Jeff Green, Julius Randle, right now. Like
if Harden isn't that bad in Game 6, and if Joe Harris hit shots, you could look at it like, oh yeah, they get the fuck packed up.
Shout out Harden, bro. He played like 45 minutes. Like,
hey man,
on one leg,
he was a decoy. He was literally a decoy. It was like, are you really about to lead James Harden? You should have, but.
What's crazy is like they lack so many playmakers out of their big three that a hobbled 50% James Harden was still just enough to make them
better than Mike James. He's better than fucking Mike James.
Shout out to DKM, but nah.
Hell nah.
So by request by Dom, the second topic is the XXL freshman list. Have y'all seen it?
Oh my god!
Shout out to DDG, bro.
Hold on, no. I want to see Sage's face when he looks at this list. I want everybody just quiet, silence.
My man. I remember one of my boys in the group chat said that they know people on it, but that's about all these.
Hell nah. I should let you know everything.
Yeah, I know Sage on it.
I rode the bus with some of them 2 weeks ago.
All right, let me see. Is this it right here?
Yeah, read it out for the audios.
Yeah.
Wait. Does it look fake?
It look like that.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's it.
Read it off.
Morey, Ian Moore, Lakeith. All right, DDG, 42 Doug.
Keep going.
The fuck is blast?
Keep going.
Jimmy Neutron slogan made it. Okay, Boosh Ice D. Susie, Coily Rowe. Coily Rowe. The font is fucked up. The font is so
Stop, bro. Don't do Big Purr. Don't do Big Purr like that.
The font is so fucked up. And who is this? Flo? Man, look, I'm gonna say it like this.
Ruby Rose is on it, bro.
Sage, let me ask you a question, bro.
Ruby Rose is on her?
Yeah, Ruby Rose is on the list.
Oh, I thought he said something else.
No.
Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you seen a freshman list with 4 females?
I don't think there ever has been.
There's been 3 before, right?
That's Dom's sake, by the way.
Yeah.
I know what I'm about to say. There's
been 3. There's been 3, but even on the ones where there's been 3, at least you knew for a fact one of them solely deserved it. Like one was genuinely talented and or
Flo Milli is. I don't know. If you ain't never heard Flo Milli rap, then yeah. But I will say this: the one that really sticks out. Well, actually, 2. Coily Ray is terrible though.
Nigga, this whole list sticks out. What are you talking, bro?
No, the whole list is bad. I thought we used to talk about the ladies.
Let me.
Ruby Rose don't rap either. Ruby Rose has 2 songs.
Genuinely look at this and argue that Daryl Granberry may be the best.
Who? That's what DDG's hands down probably the best of all the league. Bro, let me just give you a rundown on this list real quick. 42 Doug, DDG, and Tootsie. Those are the 3 niggas. That's it. Those are the only people.
Shiesty is the baby. He was left.
Shiesty is a one-hit wonder. Yeah. One song with Lil Durk, and that's only because Lil Durk had a song with Drake. Like one song.
Pooh Shiesty verse was hard.
One song.
Pooh Shiesty verse was hard though.
His
on that one.
But really Shiesty
was hard. His hook was hard. Rap the song right now.
You can't come back to your hood, huh?
The first, no, you're talking about Dirk's part. The first thing that he says is
fire to security in the club.
The first thing that he says is hard, Damo. The first
and
thing
then after that, it's nothing but repeat.
No.
Fuck out of here.
If your nigga kill it ain't dead, you shouldn't wear no RIP shirt. That's not hard. You shouldn't. You probably shouldn't. If he's still walking around, you shouldn't be wearing a RIP shirt.
Say, look at my face.
If the baby was live from the...
Come on, dog. One-hit wonder. He's a one-hit wonder. All right, Moray, one-hit wonder. Ian Dior, industry plant. Who the fuck is Blast? Who is that?
I don't know.
Stop it. No one knows who's
Big Blast.
Bro, I guarantee anyone in the chat, anybody in the chat that can tell me who Blast is, I'll show you a liar. No one knows who this is.
I'll show you a liar.
I listed off 2 cool niggas. And all right, that's it for them. That's it. And you go to the women. No one gives a fuck about Big Purr. I'm sorry. No one cares. Like, no one outside of TikTok teenagers care about it. Bro, get out the camera purring, my nigga.
I was like,
Omar's entrance to the VC was so fucking hilarious. He said, listen, I got my contract.
Facts. He said locker room contract.
Listen, guys, I got the contract. I'm like, chill.
Niggas is we done been. How long have we been doing this shit? We've been doing this shit for a couple weeks now.
I don't know why you didn't know there's a fucking pre-show, bro. You've been on for like 20 episodes, bro.
I was like, I don't.
You said pre-show conversation, and it didn't click in my mind because I'm thinking about a lot of stuff, but I was there. I went there, so I don't know. Listen, that's not what we talk about.
I don't know nothing about that.
I delete this. We're gonna delete this, bro.
You can't even put this on the podcast. You might get it. Yeah.
This is like an Omar Wilder. This is fucking garbage. I just wanted to, I mean, I'm glad the consensus around us is no one cares and this shit's garbage. I just wanted to like thoroughly edify.
Who is missing? Who is missing? Is the real question.
I think there just hasn't
been
like
Roy, I guess. I don't know. I can't tell you.
Well, let me say the list. The list is like a popularity. I pay for it type thing because that's the only way Coily Ray is succeeding. She's putting out a lot of money. But
first of all, you can't say the list is based off popularity and you look at this list. Fuck out of here. Ain't shit popular about half.
But let me say popular depending on the circle, and you got to pay for it. At the end of the day, you're paying to be on there. So that's the way I feel about it. And then 2. I mean, I feel like some of the other artists, some of the younger talented, they're dying. But also, who's going to be on there? Who's on there?
Shit, that nigga.
I think the fact that the selection alone makes the list ass. Like,
I'm not gonna hold you.
It was a weak draft.
Weak draft.
You could have put IDK on the list. Honestly, IDK would have went much harder than fucking Blast.
Wait,
Who the fuck is that?
Say what you saying?
Shit. I'm trying to think who.
He can't think of nobody.
Teka made it already.
Teka, I think he passed up on last year's. You know, certain artists when they get so big, they like, man, I don't need this fucking listening. I'm already here.
I'm about to say, funny enough, it's fun to make fun of them. Hey, young boy more credible than half of these niggas.
I mean, like Pop Smoke. I'm reading the article now, but Pop Smoke hasn't even been on there. Like he was supposed to be on there, but
compared to Blast So Fuego, compared to Blast So Fuego,
was King Von supposed to be on this one? Or was that
King Von would have been?
I don't think he's ever been on one. That's what I'm saying. So those are like two big names.
No, Pop Smoke was gonna be on last year's, but he died. That's why they put
right. That's what I'm saying. So some of the best have died that have been on that can't go on the list, and then also like people pay for it. It's people that turn it down. I know you've heard the stories of people turning it down too.
Yeah. I don't know.
AMP Phantom could have made this list.
There's so many TikTok rappers that could have made this list at this point. Like,
yeah, right.
The moment, you know what? Token could have made this list. I said the day a YouTuber made the freshman list, I would give up. So DDG is on it. 2021 is the official year I give up on the list. That's crazy. Shout out DDG though. I like you. You're the best nigga on the list to me, but still can't fuck with the list no more. They got YouTubers on it.
If we're talking about best YouTubers, DDG is up there for real. Just the crossover ability. But go ahead. I don't even know how we got
here. It ain't slander. It's just like that nigga actually made that.
I'm slandering everybody on that fucking list. This list is trash.
That list is shitter. I think they know that.
Yo, I honestly hope they don't do the freestyles and cypher.
I'm about to say, like, can y'all imagine those verses? Can y'all imagine those verses?
Coi Leray is about to come in there, fucking throwing that little fucking toothpick back around.
Oh no! Hold on! Whoa.
She's not even gonna rap.
I ain't gonna cap you. She is built like a
Coi Leray is not.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
Whoa!
She's built.
It was a couple weeks ago where y'all unanimously said Coi Leray is top 5. Now, if we're slandering her, because she has a boyfriend now, then I agree. But her looks have not changed.
First of all, I said she's fuckable. That's what I said.
All right, that's all we need to know.
I just said nobody said
ass. Yeah.
She just built like she ain't hit puberty yet. But
I'm scared.
I mean, who's scared?
Y'all scared.
I got a girl. I am scared. But anyway.
We know B-Soul's not scared though. Of all the people in here, they
bitches souls ain't never scared. That's not even
coming after me again, bro. I swear to God, bro. I ain't saying shit, bro.
Hey, Sage, boobies and butt souls, not scared of that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boobies, butts, and bitches souls. He ain't never got nothing to work.
I saw my rebrand today, right? This is Brian Solis.
Yeah,
This is Brian Solis.
Honestly, I heard they call you Big Purr, so I don't know.
Big Burr?
All right, next. What's the next topic?
Hell nah.
What's the next topic? I was trying to segue to the next topic, and that is locker room. Let's talk about it. So for the OGs of this pod, before we went Patreon mode, we had the CEO of the app, Howard, on here. He was live on Twitch. He was on Spotify, iTunes, and YouTube as well. Keyword was. But we've been on there since January, coming up on 5 months. And the app, I believe March around there, was bought out by Spotify, and they did a whole rebrand. It is now called Spotify Green Room. Whole new app, looks completely different. Their Twitter changed from the Locker Room app to Spotify Green Room, or whatever their new Twitter is. Whole new rebrand. Influx of people came in because all of the tech websites like The Verge and a lot of those websites got a pickup of it. Influx of people from Clubhouse, from all over the world. I ain't gonna lie, all over the world. But how y'all feel about this, man? How y'all feel about Spotify?
So the contracts. No, let me stop.
As the undoubted king of these locker room streets, I'ma just say this shit is Clubhouse 2.0. And take that how you will. A lot of people don't like that. I'm seeing a lot of people that were on it when it was locker room really don't like the fact about this green room shit, which I can't even be mad at you because I didn't use Clubhouse for the same reasons niggas don't want to use green room. This shit just seems, to me, it's falling down that trend of super networking. Like everyone's networking, and or trying to come up so easily like on their personal businesses, and it's taken away from the casual conversation, shooting the shits, and just how the app basically got to the point to where it could be sold. I was on there today, because I'm a nosy nigga. When niggas was making the first green room rooms, and I'm going up there, not even that. You can see it now. Niggas is doing fucking follow for follow room. Wait till I get on there tomorrow. I'm about to.
The amount of rooms. Oh man.
Follow for follow room. Yo, someone clip this and tag fucking green room and tag anyone who uses green room. Anyone doing follow for follow rooms is a fucking weirdo. You're a bozo. That shit is stupid. What do you gain from, bro? They got what?
Look at Don's light. Eyes light up. They got moan rooms on there, bro.
They have moan rooms on.
Wait, let me talk about the moan.
Yeah, I've been in what is that light bulb? That's been in 8 episodes.
It's because I got an idea. Every time I hold this up, I got an idea. So y'all let me ISO. But yeah, the moan rooms.
The moan room?
No, oh my god. Getting ideas at the moan room like it's a coffee shop is hilarious. I go ahead.
Hey, just know there's some big purrs in there. No, let me stop. The moan rooms, because I've been in some of the moan rooms on Clubhouse. The moan rooms right now are top notch. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna put the light bulb down.
Y'all see this shit? This is why niggas ain't trying to use the shit, because they have fucking moan rooms now, and it's about to be a bunch of weirdo activity. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm for it. I'm about to be on weirdo activity too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sage, how you feel about the moan rooms, bro?
How you feel about the moan rooms, bro?
If any of y'all grown ass men, hell, I don't give a fuck if y'all grown. If any human being joins a moan room, get help. Okay, get help. Well, beat your dick to some porn, or I don't fucking know. Buy an OnlyFans, bro. I don't pay for this shit, but buy an OnlyFans, but do so. I don't know. A moan room? What even do for you?
Sage, I thought they called you Big Moan. They don't call you Big Moan?
They never called me Big Moan.
They never called TS Moan Sage. Let me chill.
TS Moan Sage.
Oh my god. I
honestly, I mean, I have no.
But Sage.
All right, never mind. I'm gone. You're free.
Hey, wait. Real quick though. Because I've been in the moan rooms. And the first thing that they do when they ask you to get on stage is give off your intro, like introduce yourself, but like moan your name, like how somebody would. So I feel like as an exercise for the pod, I'm glad
stop. We're not doing that.
No, we're not doing that.
As an exercise for the pod.
I swear to God, the game in 15 minutes on everything I love. We practicing moaning, I'm hanging up. I'm gone. I swear to God. There is no paperwork that holds me here. I will leave, bro. I swear to God, I get the fuck.
She called me Big Moan.
I will get the fuck, bro. I swear to God.
I will say, I know in the beginning stages of apps, now this is what I don't understand about it. Beginning stages of networking apps, because we'll just call this a whole new app, for lack of better words. People do that follow for follow and gym farm, or they try to figure out this thing that's supposed to distinguish themselves, and then they build it. I know people, and mind you, I feel like I never really pushed that stuff when I was on Locker Room, but I've been on Locker Room for a long time.
You were on the song.
Some would say, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And people in the rooms, they were saying that I didn't put nobody on the Locker Room, but listen, look at this. We started this. We created this.
And then we had Sage, we had Avini, and
yeah.
But it started with Big O.
Big O. It really did. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He is the George Mikan of this shit. We were Bill Russell and Will, but George Mikan.
George Mikan.
It's people that just got on the app today and they already have a bigger like following by me, and not by a little bit, like by double. So I might have like 400 and something followers. People are already in the 800s to 1,000s of followers, and you've been on it for like less than 24 hours. Their gym count, boy, please. There was one yoga room, it was a silent room as they called it. It's truly gym farming, but on a different level, because where locker room, back when we used to be on it, it was a struggle to get like 30 people in the room. I went on there not too long ago, a couple hours ago. There was 50 plus rooms going on, and at least 8 of them had over 46 people in there. So
never seen that different before. Bill Simmons had a 1,000 view room today. It was insane. But I'm gonna just say, I'm pretty sure when people register on the app, me and Dom2K are still like the recommended creators. To go on my notification page and just see baddies upon baddies following me is hey.
It's something, yeah. I would tell my girlfriend about that too. Yeah,
facts.
I'll just say it's a beautiful site, but this shit don't matter because I literally did a room today, and I got like 20 people.
It's a beautiful site.
You can't invite all no more. That's the thing.
You can't.
If they let a nigga like me,
30,000 people, bro.
Nigga, if they let a nigga like me use the invite all feature on top of how I'm about to finesse these titles of these rooms, nigga, they better not put me on no goddamn paperwork, nigga. They better let me walk, nigga. They better let me walk. Because I'm about to tear this bitch up. Niggas thought I was bad with locker room. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Just don't be surprised when y'all go on that schedule and it says B, so always got a schedule.
Facts.
It's not Let's Keep It a Buck anymore.
It's the B-So show, nigga.
Because Dom gave up on the censorship, right?
Hey. There's no point. Once niggas threw me to the wolves on some bullshit, I was like, bet. Wait till July come. Wait till July Damo hits this motherfucking app.
Hey man, I'm chilling. I really don't need to chill, but I'm chilling. All I'm gonna say is I really don't have to chill, but I'm chilling.
Seriously though, I saw a lot of rooms today that were comparing obviously Clubhouse to Spotify. There were a lot of people coming from Clubhouse to Spotify, and I just find that weird when you go to a different platform and just compare everything to the app you're trying to leave. Mm-hmm. And that's the same thing with other industries as well. 2K, like when people try out NBA Live, all the comparisons are just 2K related. So how the fuck are you gonna love the NBA Live's product? And just objectively speaking, it is a bad product. But if you're gonna go to a different game for a different experience, why the fuck are you looking for? You're looking for the same experience you got from 2K, and the same applies in this case. That same thing with different apps like YouTube Shorts are like they don't do what TikTok does. It's all over the place. I just find it weird how people were just comparing the two apps. It's two different apps for a reason. Twitter Spaces is different. I forgot. There's a couple other apps out there. But it's definitely weird. There's also a lot of people from the OG Locker Room crew that were going crazy in these new rooms today. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Hey, man.
Shout out to them boys. They miserable right now. I'll say. Oh, go ahead.
No, you got to go ahead.
I was gonna say I found it really weird that the people that came from Clubhouse were telling me how big their following was from Clubhouse. It was a couple people saying, yeah, I'm coming over here to see what this is about. I got like 40,000 followers on Clubhouse. And then you asked them like, when's the last time you've been on Clubhouse? It's been like 2 months. I mean, what is the company do with that information? Like what happens to a Clubhouse now? There's this one guy, he has 40,000 and he used to host rooms every night. And now he's just gone. What happens to all these informations, these recordings, and all this stuff like this? Because Spotify is keeping these recordings. And I don't want to get too deep because, mob ties or whatever. But I just, it's something to unpack here. Huh?
Is Clubhouse recording them, from your knowledge?
From our knowledge. From your visible knowledge, no. Of course, I've never read that terms of agreement, but I don't doubt that they're not. Why would they not?
Yeah. If Twitch keeps all the VODs even months after they disappear, why wouldn't any other app do that? My whole thing is, I feel exactly where you're coming from, B-So, with the comparing of like when people coming from Clubhouse over to Spotify and they're just comparing everything. I'll take it one step further. it's sickening to me how people are coming from Clubhouse and bringing that Clubhouse shit to Green Room. That's what's really killing it for me. Like the silent rooms, follow for follow rooms. That shit is so fucking
Dom, organic growth.
In fact, if you ask the topic, man, shout out Wordu. That's just organic growth, apparently. Like organic growth.
Hey, he was serious.
He was dead serious,
yeah,
bro.
we were first on that.
Before we were tied down to locker room and we were on Clubhouse, his method of trying to grow on Clubhouse was constantly going into these follow rooms. Change your profile pic to green if you need 200 followers. Change it to red if you need 400 followers. Like he found that as organic growth. And what me and B-Soul is trying to say is that's manufactured growth to the fullest. Organic growth is just selling people on you and growing that way. That's organic growth. Networking, meeting people, building connections and growing that way. Basically, what we did on Locker Room. Like, it's crazy because
organic, I ain't gonna lie, but just in general.
What I did in Locker Room, Bezos is organic. That nigga's manufactured like a motherfucker. But how I grew was pure organic. Just got on that bitch, talked my shit, made niggas laugh, and kept doing it like repeatedly.
Do you think it's childish when? Because I knew a lot of the people that are loyal to Locker Room would go into these mainly people from Clubhouse rooms. They would go to those rooms and just like cuss the host out and be like, "This is Locker Room," like, you know what I'm saying? Do you think that's childish?
It's super childish. It's super childish. My thing is, anyone from the Locker Room days that wanted to be Locker Room, use it like it's Locker Room. Go on there, create your room, find your friend's room, do it like that. I understand it's harder now because you're used to seeing probably at most 8 rooms to now it's 40, 50.
Which is crazy.
That's it's on you.
Crazy.
The app isn't.
And the schedule's still at the bottom of the page. You can't even.
Yeah, facts. But nobody is this isn't just the sports app no more. This nigga Omar loves to just put his face in the camera. But nobody, it's not a sports app no more. It's legit. It's what it is. It's Clubhouse 2.0. And it makes no sense to me for everyone that was there on Locker Room. You've built like people that haven't been banned, like people that you got your massive gym counts and you got your followers and you're known from Locker Room. It doesn't make sense to me to just throw that away because, there's a bunch of new niggas. That's just more opportunities to grow and make shit happen for yourself.
Yeah.
Like I went on there earlier. It was a goddamn producer from BET on there. Of course, he who shall not be named was in there spreading positivity to get his shit across. But
I was just finna name him. I was low key, not low key. I was just
No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. But he who shall not be named is doing his same old thing now. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna come out and say it. I'm about to be on the same shit. Like I was on earlier. I seen niggas making the first green room had like 60 people. I'm like, went in there. Everybody's doing Q&As. Mind you, niggas who haven't been on Locker Room doing Q&As. I just come up in there.
Yeah,
I've been using that.
Hey.
I can't up in there. Hey, I've been using that since January. Niggas click my page, say I had like 500 followers. And I'm gonna follow you down. I'm like, yeah, follow me. I'll follow you back. I'm not following you niggas back. But niggas follow me. Niggas just ask. It legit became my room in a matter of 5 seconds. I came up there. Oh yeah, I've been using since January. Any questions, just ask me. Everybody mute their mic. Niggas start asking questions in the chat. Niggas, yo, Dumbo, how do I do this? How do I do that? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to run this shit. Like I'm about to. When I tell you, for the first week or so, like I'm running through niggas' room, the top 3 rooms all day. I'm running through them shits, just pulling the man who shall not be named, nigga. I don't care. Why not?
Oh my god. Well, I've heard a lot of takes today about people being angry that the app is moving away from sports. I don't know. Omar, you good?
I didn't know we were holding the podcast back, and we don't have to stay on this for too long, but I don't know why we holding it back.
I'm holding it back like a motherfucker. I'm chilling.
Why? I just want to play a quick game before we move on. How many gyms do you think Wayne Cole has now?
Oh my god!
Organically or?
Oh my god! Sage.
Hey, Omar. My hands are down.
I'm talking about Kevin Wayne.
My hands are down.
Wayne, Cole Durant, right?
All right. So Damo, how many gyms do you think Old McDonald, aka Wayne Cole, the original gym farmer? How many?
Holy
are we
shit!
Are we talking real gyms or farm gyms? Like bullshit gyms or real gyms?
I mean, I guess gyms in total. The only way I can see total.
15K.
Oh, close. Close. You're over, but close. It's 14K.
14?
Yeah.
I figured. It's funny because I remember I made a remind you, nigga ain't joined my room in months. I made a room called Gym Farmers is for Bozos. He came in, went in the chat and said, I don't gym farm. I get my gyms legit and it dipped. I'm like, nigga, you like, come on, dog. Like, why?
Old McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Like, why?
And on his farm, he had a gym. E-I-E-I-O.
Hey, Omar.
With the gym here and a gym there. Here a gym, there a gym, everywhere a gym. Oh,
Gym.
That nigga is in a fucking mine. He's not even on a farm no more.
I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. Yeah.
Gym farmers are gym miners, bro. I feel Sage now, bro. Sage, I like that. He's a gym miner.
I ain't say nothing about it. Whoa. I just
Sage
correlation to the song.
Hey, he's right here.
Correlation to the song. He said it's a farm. There's gyms on the farm.
I'm saying it. Niggas is gym miners. Damo is saying and Omar.
Go ahead, Bezos.
Anyways.
Y'all don't want to have this conversation.
I was just saying there were a lot of people mad that this app is moving away from sports, and all I gotta say is, and Locker Room knew this, Spotify knew this, bro. If y'all think a social media app with just sports fans was really gonna grow like that, come on, bro. Come on. Did y'all really think a social media app would grow to whatever heights even Clubhouse has gotten to, just being about sports? And Clubhouse, it's big, but it's not on the levels of a Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I just don't know what. I don't get that critique. I don't get that critique.
I mean, it's not. Niggas can't talk about sports no more. Y'all can always make your rooms. Y'all can always invite your peoples. Y'all can keep the sports thing going.
But that's too, bro. Like, a lot of people were saying this app was better when there was only 4 people on it. I'm like, bro, so y'all just didn't want the app to grow then? I'm like,
facts.
I'm about to give out some IP real quick. First person that does a green room record thing, you know, the record holding shit that people did in Locker Room every 2 weeks. That's the gym farm of the Central. That's the old McDonald's of the Central or the Century. Right there. That's the farm.
I got 2 days off this weekend. I might try to do the GR record.
Yeah, that's the one.
You can't beat them, join them, baby.
Don't join them. What the fuck?
You can't beat them, join them, bro.
Go ahead, B. So talk about Trae Young. I know you want to talk about it.
All I will say is there was an obvious plan, and plan was executed. Let's move on.
Well,
he said there's a 13-hour room right now. Never mind. Take it back. I'm not doing that shit.
There was a plan.
Oh, Ant's in there. What's up, Ant? What up?
That's all.
Hey, you want to come on?
They call me Big Ant.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, Ant.
I forgot. We're supposed to be on Zoom today. It's okay.
Nah, wait, Logan, we needed these chat niggas. We good.
Facts. The pod's better with the chat.
We need these chat niggas.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Next topic is these injuries, man. These injuries been.
I swear y'all don't want to talk about Trae Young. God, I hate this podcast.
Nah.
What did Trae do? Kind of just living.
It's the goal.
Didn't they get blown out today? Or did they come back?
Huh? Yeah.
Last
actually came back.
When B was 6-6, and nobody on the Hawks was really.
They're within 13.
All right. Anyway.
Go ahead. Injuries.
CP3 got Bovid while having the vaccine. Crazy.
Yeah.
Kawhi overnight, just from our perception of like his health, got a fucking ACL injury, supposedly. And there's been a lot of discussions about the injuries in the NBA. A lot of firings today. I already forgot who got fired.
Scott Van
Brooks.
Gundy, and some other motherfucker too. But those are two
frozen.
Fucking lagging. Like, why now? But the Mavs front office guy
for this up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a crazy one. The Donnie Nelson thing, and when we get to that, I want to talk about that.
Yeah, Donnie Nelson was kind of bullshit. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. There was just shit ton of injuries today. A lot of conversations.
How did he get fired?
Quickly, I don't know. In my personal opinion, I don't know. But
part ways, But go ahead, say it.
Yeah. In terms of the injuries, briefly, I don't really have much to say. I tweeted it a brick ago. It's fuck Adam Silver, not because I think he's this devil or anything like that, but I think you kind of you ain't got your good points with God right now with this season. You don't. And people try to act like that. Oh man, Silver's not kicking people in the leg, and bro. It's about this schedule, like what these athletes really put their body through. You need your rest. Like LeBron, when LeBron went on his little Twitter rant, I ain't like nothing. I just read the joke and I was like, it's basically what I said. I'm gonna let those people support that, but it's basically what the fuck I said. You can't have players come off of 2 months of no basketball when in reality those 2 months they're playing basketball. Because it's 2 months until they play basketball again. So you can't have people essentially play 2 seasons back to back. You cannot. You're literally devaluing your own product. So financially, it doesn't really make that much sense outside of it just existing. In terms of the quality of the product, obviously, the entire Western Conference is missing an all-star. Self-explanatory. In terms of the credentials of this season itself and the integrity of the game, now you have people, you talk about Mickey Mouse ring last year, this is probably a new level. Because considering the amount of teams that aren't in the playoffs because of injury, let alone the teams that got hold in the play-in, let alone the teams that got hold during this postseason run, if last season was a Mickey Mouse motherfucker, these motherfuckers had, I don't know, Willy Wonka.
Universal.
This is fucking Universal Studios, the Willy Wonka ring. Like, what the fuck? Like, this shit don't make no sense, bro. This shit don't make no sense, bro. I really ain't. I seen shit come from the dump, so I don't really understand.
I was gonna say real quick, and I want Damo to go. I was gonna say I think the Bucks are the only team without a major injury to their starting lineup, but Dante DiVincenzo's. He said,
"Oh yeah, Dante.
Dante's." So I think, and this is me just saying this off the top of my head. Every team in this round has had a major injury to their starting lineup, and maybe even the first round, it might have even been the same thing. So I want people to know that as well. Look at it from that perspective.
And the fucked up part is people don't. What'd you say?
Who?
Utah and Phoenix. Well, not Phoenix no more, but up until
Donovan Mitchell, and Chris Paul sitting out.
But he's still playing though, right? I didn't think is Donovan out.
Yeah, but
Chris
hurt.
Paul likely won't play unless they finesse it. And even then, Chris Paul's shoulder was fucked up. They could have went home if Anthony Davis didn't get fucked up. So it's crazy, and it's the worst part is people are like. I mean, I'm gonna look at the first round. I'm gonna say it because fuck it. I mean, we got bootlickers in the world, man. So we know how that go. And unfortunately, it's just like we can never look at the top and hold that guy accountable or the owners accountable. It shouldn't have happened this fast. I'm not one of those people that said season shouldn't have happened. It's a very solid debate as to it shouldn't have happened. But even if I selfishly want the season, that fast, I saw that shit coming bricks ago. So I'm not.
Adam Silver wouldn't have went for that shit.
There's no way he would have went for that shit. But
not Adam Silver, but David Stern.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, Stern. Fuck no. God rest his soul. By the way, Stern. Fuck no. They ain't. Hell nah. This ain't even a conversation. Stern's out there. God rest his soul.
It's not a conversation of what the season would have happened.
In terms of like the season happening the way it happens, Stern's not going. Stern's like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Chill.
I told y'all about this.
Stern was big on players. Stern was big on players,
and not this pod, but I told like people on YouTube, especially when Kyrie was looking to get like the bubble canceled and shit. I told y'all this will happen, bro. We are gonna see a compromised product, and it's just there's gonna be a new set of complaints. But financially speaking, I did read somewhere that the NBA was they were gonna lose a shit ton of money if they didn't go back into the bubble because of some TV deals. So in that sense, if they were gonna lose like $100 million, and that's still big for the NBA. I mean, I get it, but
and And the part that, honestly, I kept saying the part that makes me mad. I said that twice already. This is actually what comes to me. It's not the people that defend Adam Silver, actually. It's fuck them niggas, then fuck Adam Silver. It's the niggas that proceed to then blame the players for agreeing to play. I don't even think I have to explain how stupid that is. So, yeah, them niggas can go to hell. And then you have Adam Silver, who was just like, you ain't looking too good right now, my boy. Then you got the owners, of course, et cetera, et cetera.
Yep.
Go ahead, Damo, because
I was about to say I don't. I mean, I don't know. Niggas want their money. I mean, niggas is greedy. Millionaires is greedy. Millionaire, like these billion and cajillionaires, they didn't become billion and cajillionaires for thinking of other people. They did it for a lot of them got their money being selfish. A lot of them got their money for putting motherfucking health and follow. How
the number one room. The number one room.
Christ, Jesus.
Anyway.
But yeah, I'm not gonna be mad at billion and cajillionaires for being billion and cajillionaires. They're greedy. I knew the season was coming. I just wasn't sure how many games they were gonna do. Like I thought, like around 58 to 66 games would have been like better suited for when the season started. Doing 10 less games
that's not
and
enough,
starting
bro.
in what?
That's not enough, bro. That's closer to a full season than it is a hobble.
That would have been if they had said 58. Honestly, you looking at only a quarter, if not a tenth of less injuries. Like you had to delay the start. And you had to go 58 or less, honestly.
But I don't know if y'all saw it was more so timing because I don't know if I can't remember what the exact number was dollar wise, but that Christmas Day was the big push because they were going to lose a lot of money if the Christmas Day game didn't go single game. Like the Christmas Day game alone might have been like a month and a half's worth of revenue or some shit like that. So
yeah, they do a lot of pushing and like Christmas. They got the Christmas jerseys, the Christmas trees, and like that's a big deal. Like that's always a big deal.
See, that was the thing about the bubble, bro. Oh, go ahead, go crazy.
Well, I was about to say, I feel like a good amount of injuries could have been averted if you just space out the games. Not so many back to backs. Plus the postponed game. How I thought it was going to go was. At the end of the season, because the season ended, the end of May? March?
Something like that.
March. I thought initially, like when Adam was talking about the preseason, like before the season, he made it seem like they were going to leave a gap of space, like damn near a month or a month and a half, to where postponed games could be played, but they wouldn't be like you play like AAU shit, like you play back to back to back to back. So they had like damn near a month of just playing postponed games because of COVID. And then the following month, you start the playoffs. That's literally what I felt he was alluding to. I don't know what changed. I don't know if they were like, yo, that's not going to work for money reasons or whatever. But I felt that would have been so much better because wasn't it like the Grizzlies who they got like damn near 10 games postponed?
What happened was just like your school does it. And this has happened to me living in the state of Georgia. Of course, nobody ever plans for it to snow in Georgia, but they do in every single school year, they plan for snow days. Mm-hmm. Well, it might be like 2 or 3 days that they plan in. What happens when you have 6 snow days? So they had some time planned, but then Washington had an outbreak. Washington was the one that had the big outbreak. And then Boston got hit. And then I think that the night that Washington had the big outbreak, they played Memphis as well. But the 3 major teams from what I can remember were Washington, Memphis, and Boston. Portland got hit as well. So it never started on the East or West Coast. It was always on the West Coast or East Coast. But if you schedule only 3 games or, room for that many games, then boom, all of a sudden 15, 20 games are being delayed. Yeah, you've got a big issue. And right, I didn't think that. I figured that's what was probably going to happen because just like the same thing with our school, I always asked when I was in school, I always asked, what happens if we have 6 snow days? What does that mean? What does that mean for us? Are y'all going to make us go to school? Oh, they told us, they told us no spring break and they said school on the weekends. And it got to that point. And we were like, oh, no, we'll opt out of like some vacation or something like that. Like it's not, we're not going to school on the weekends.
Yeah, I'm about to say that happened to me back in school. I want to say like middle school, like 7th, 8th grade. We had like one of the biggest snow days in recent history.
A lot of people mentioned that here.
Yeah, a lot of like we legit missed a lot of time. We missed like a week, like damn near a week of school and went crazy. I was like, oh yeah, best day in the world, best shit. And them niggas said, yeah, that spring break y'all thought y'all was having?
Nope.
No spring break.
The same thing happened in NBA
last semester, bro.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Like the Celtics, it adds up. The Celtics played like 8 games in 14 days this season, or something like that.
And Jaylen Brown.
I think that's just put that on pedestal to describe season right there. 8 games, 14 days.
That's the thing. That's the thing about the bubble, man. Because if they were gonna bring it back, one of two things had to happen. They were most likely. It might have just been one thing, but they most likely had to rush the next season just to keep the whole cycle going to by, next season, the season coming up, to where everything is normal, or they would have just fucked up the whole basketball cycle for the rest of the time. So
they could have taken they could have messed it up for this year or maybe even the year after, but they could have figured out a way to do a break. They could have opted out of the summer for the Olympics, but that's the other thing they didn't want to miss out on. They didn't want to miss the Olympics. That's an underrated thing that people aren't talking about.
It was a calculated risk. They knew injuries were going to go up, but money's money.
But let me, I can conclude it because I want to talk about the coaching firings stuff. To me, that's the bigger news. Everything that LeBron said, I agree with. I feel like there's very few players, hell, in NBA history that you could talk about doing what Sage essentially said is playing one season and then another season right after without getting any injury. My short list off the top of my head might be like LeBron and MJ or some shit like that. But it's just very few to run into injury. And I mean like prime LeBron, not like 89-year-old LeBron that we have now. So it's just, it happened and we knew it was going to happen. So I don't know what he says. I know one thing. I know David Stern wouldn't have did it, but that's just me. I think what's more interesting is the coaching firings, the 1-year departures, and then also the 23-year departure in Dallas. I told y'all a while ago that there was issues in Dallas and that there's a chance that Luka might leave. Luka will leave the Mavericks in 2023.
You said that
and go back overseas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I said and go back overseas.
Yeah.
Or just go to a different team.
No, I had this conversation in the locker room too. What team? I think Luka's he's a European player. He's a very little weirder. I think he would only go to a team that has an organization that is suited for winning and to catering to a foreign player. Who is that in 2 years? Masai, wherever Masai goes, depending on what's going on in Denver. Maybe the Heat, but Pat Riley will be dumb old by then. Maybe the Spurs, but Greg Popovich and their staff will be dumb old by then. And those are the only 4 organizations I can say that Luka would even entertain. He's going back home. It sounds crazy, huh?
He ain't going back home. That's too much money. That's way.
You're saying that Luka would be Jesus in Europe. He low-key is already. He would be Jesus in Europe if he went back home at the peak of his powers.
There's plenty of players that's been that. And yes, basically what you're saying is Luka will be Oscar. That's basically what you're saying. Luka will leave. He'll leave the NBA and just decide to go be Oscar Schmidt and play overseas and just be the GOAT of foreign basketball until he retires. But we've seen plenty of guys who have had very successful EuroLeague careers who by the time they're 33, they say, nah, fuck that. I want my chance in the NBA. They all want it. If they get the chance, they come over.
He had it. He's having it.
He's having it at a young age. That's the difference. If Luka really wanted to be Jesus, he would have stayed until he was 32 and then came over like the rest of them. The fact he's came over so early shows the foreign guys that want to be here, they come here early. Like they have the idea, I want to be an NBA player because they know that is the pinnacle of basketball. Now, yes, Luka could easily go back home, get a big ass contract, he can be the LeBron of his city, LeBron of his country, LeBron of his league. Yes, but at the end of the day, that's not the NBA. And that competitive nature in some guys drives them to be like, no, I want it in the NBA. And Luka already sees he's one of the better players in the NBA at age 21. He's already age 22.
He's already cried. This league's already made him cry. He already cried in the bubble about how much he wanted to win there, and then he goes on to this season where he just feels like, damn, I'm one person away.
Like
Like,
it's not like Mirotic shit.
Nah.
Yeah, it's not like Mirotic where it's like, oh, the NBA doesn't want to use me to the best of my abilities. They're not trying to pay me. Okay, now I'm going home where I can be paid more and be a first option, try to win. That's totally different. No one's not going to pay Luka. No one's not going to let Luka dictate anything going on with the franchise. He's one of the. He's a future him. He's him in training, as Sage would say. Like he's not going
him in Slovenia. Ooh.
He's not. Jesus Christ.
That's what the difference is, in my opinion, this is my hottest of hot takes ever. And honestly, it's not even but the difference is he's come over young, saw how it was. There's not this allure for the other players that didn't come over. It's always been this conversation about, oh man, yeah, you can do it over there, but can you do it in the NBA? He's already seen it. He's seeing it. He's seeing on the court. It's sugar. It's cake. The thing that holds you back in the NBA is your organization. That's I think the thing, and also his perception of the NBA. We're talking about the NBA because that's how we feel. We don't know that this is how Luka feels, and honestly, I don't think that that's how Luka feels about. Let me say this now. I think it's much less than people would say, and I think over the next couple of years, it'll lessen how he feels about the NBA. No way you come in saying it's easier to score over here. No way that you come over here and every time you get a chance, you jet back to your home country like that. You're frustrated. You're frustrated because you don't like American basketball. He's frustrated because he doesn't like American basketball. He doesn't.
That's not true.
I don't know where he's getting that from. He just said that's what he said here.
Honestly, personally,
that's what he said.
I'm not. I can't buy some of these to a degree, and what I can certainly say.
Said. Why can't you buy it? Because that's what he said.
I'm talking about.
He literally said that he doesn't like American basketball.
No. I'm talking about him in terms of like, therefore leaving the NBA because as a competitor, like one thing that's being overblown in this conversation is sure Luka can value European basketball more, yada yada yada. And at the end of the day, you're trying to play basketball and you want to do it. Why would Luka go somewhere where he can, whether he wants to say it or not, in terms of in front of the media, why would he go somewhere where it's lesser talent? And he would just like, fair point.
To who? To who?
Everyone.
Compared to the world.
To you.
No, it's a known fact.
If he feels like it's easier, I get it. It's your perception. He told y'all it's easier here.
The rules and the way the game is played is more. Yeah, okay.
Playing basketball is look at it like this. It's easier to win games in here than it is to win in
because of organizational bullshit.
In the 90s, early 2000s, the thing was the NBA was considered harder because it was more physical. European basketball was based off of your skill set, fundamentals, and skills. When you came over, you were frail. The frail guys get pushed around. NBA just bodies people. Now you fast forward to now, it's the opposite. Foreign basketball is tougher. They're more physical over there. It's harder to score because niggas is more physical. They can put hands on you. They can push you. It's a rougher game. Him coming over and saying, "Oh yeah, he started playing basketball at 13 at a pro level." He's been used to being physical, niggas hitting him, pushing him since he was a 13-year-old kid playing basketball. Him growing up like that, then coming over here where legit it's ticky-tack fouls and nothing but offense, and it's more skill and fundamental based than it was in the 90s. Yes, he's not going to like it. He's not going to enjoy it. Just like how old heads don't enjoy today's basketball. Them niggas hate it. Oh my God. Imagine if you had Sidney Moncrief out there just stepping up. Like, it's the same shit. Luke, I get Luka doesn't like it, but saying, oh, he gets back home every summer. Nigga, so did Dirk, so does Giannis, so does any foreign player. If you're not from here, why the fuck would you stay here when you don't have to be? You're not from here. Go home.
That's not what I'm saying. I get that. And that's just adding a compounding factor to my point. He doesn't like being here because he hasn't hit that sweet spot. I agree. Dirk in his early careers, he came out and said he doesn't like it. And then it took somebody coaxing him a little bit more and more. But on top of that, Luka does not like American basketball compared to EuroLeague basketball. He just doesn't. He said it then. He said it recently with this whole Haralabob shit. He just said it. Like, he just said it, what was that, a couple weeks ago? It was a couple weeks ago. That was like earlier this week where Mark Cuban was like, oh, there's no problem with us in the front office and all that. And mind you, now Don Nelson, somebody that's been with the organization for 23 years, all of a sudden parting ways, the most bullshit statement in the world to me. None of that is coincidence. Again, I didn't
even know they had a GM.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, and he's been there for 23 years. He's been there since Dirk.
I know the fun, but
this overheating ass camera. God,
it's literally the Dirk situation. Like you just said it yourself. Dirk came out.
The difference is Dirk never voiced his opinion about liking basketball, and nobody ever tried to. Dirk was not Luka when he first came into the league, and then nobody tried to change how Dirk played and he was at the level of Luka. That's the big difference for me.
That's just difference in generation though. Because at that point in time in basketball, the decision was televised on TV. Now the decision is on Twitter. Like it's
No, but I'm saying in their office, in their own office, the executives, Haralabob, Harry, he is dead ass saying, yeah, Luka's got to take some different shots. Like some of these shots, he's got to take differently. He doesn't like that, bro. That's part of the job. I'll link the article. But
I'll see it when I see it.
I'm not saying what you're saying is false or nothing, but all of it, I don't think the ends justify the means. If literally everything you said was factually correct, I'm like,
I just don't see how.
All right, there you back. If everything you said was factually correct, that's cool, but I don't think the ends justify the means, and he's gonna therefore leave the NBA. Like the dude's gonna make north of $215-20 million by simply staying. On top of that,
I think competition is a better point than the money.
I'm about to say money doesn't. I don't think money matters.
It's just several things. You got the money, you got the competition, and it's been very obvious in the same ways you're taking these quotables into account. You have to take into account the literal emotion this dude is showing on the court than the literal crying that he does every time he seemingly loses a game, let alone he loses a game and there's nothing he could do about it, in the sense of dude's dropping 45, 9-9 and going home, and he's literally walking early to the locker room. Or last season he's just sitting on the bench crying. He's like, damn, bro, I did everything I could, my ankle hurt, and my other player is not playing right now. Like, he's trying his best to win in this league. I don't think he's just gonna then get up and just say fuck it because there's some things that he prefers at home than he does in the country. They probably don't even think ain't should have, and it ain't a shit country. So it's like it's.
Whoa, is that? Whoa.
Calm. All right, but never mind. Let's not do that. But all right, fuck. It's. I don't see him then just.
Okay. I mean, hey.
I don't think. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense, but I think that's just
every single time I've made this point, some new news has come out, and it's only added fuel to the fire. But hey.
But that's basically any Luka complaint in the Dallas organization that would just add to your point. It would.
And if I'm right,
you can have your sage moment. You can have your sage moment.
You can enter the pod for sure. But that's like Stephen A's accident waiting to happen, Joe. Like, it's funny and it's accurate in the sense that the Cowboys don't win, but obviously there's different factors in the Cowboys not winning. Like an accident waiting to happen. An accident waiting to happen for him could be someone getting injured, to someone getting suspended, to someone having a birth in the family and not going to the game, to someone smoking weed. Like, it's so many things that qualify for an accident waiting to happen. It's like the same thing in this situation. Anything that isn't perfect in the Dallas Mavericks organization, you just be like, oh yeah, he's going to leave.
Again, we'll wait and see. My Hawks are up on the sorry ass 76ers. God damn, Ben Simmons fucking sucks.
Seth Curry is saving them.
Oh, and also I said this on Locker Room as well. It was a big mistake playing Joel Embiid last night or the other night.
Come on, bro.
Spotify Room. Sorry. It was a big mistake playing Joel Embiid 2 nights ago when they did. They should have threw that game. He's hurt, and they want to play around with it. They want to play on it. And it'll be, I don't want to say like a Kawhi-like situation, but it'll be to a point where his meniscus just completely tears. Like they keep playing with it. His meniscus will completely tear. He's playing 40-something minutes a night or 35 plus minutes a night. His meniscus will completely tear, and that will give them zero chance in the conference finals if they make it
against the Nets.
Against the Nets. But I mean, they might not even get past, that baby-faced assassin Traymond Young. Joel Embiid right now, 39 minutes on a torn meniscus. That's the craziest thing ever. Ben Simmons with 8 points. Guys, so versatile.
Speaking of injuries, what do y'all think about that tweet Reggie Miller put out yesterday?
He was like,
he was like, if I'm the Nets, I'm sitting out both James Harden and KD for Game 6, so I have them healthier for Game 7. Nah.
Why KD?
That's not even a topic.
I don't
that's not even a topic. I can't. We've disagreed on the pod. Hell, we just had a segment where we just straight up disagree, and it's cool. We can debate. I'm not debating that. If you think, if you think KD should sit, my nigga, you got it. Seriously. What I can say in terms of the Hawks, though, and Omar's been one about Trae Young for a minute. Like we do every podcast, and I'm gonna keep pushing it till it pisses people off. When to say win on these young generation, bro? Trae Young made the Eastern Conference Finals in his playoff debut. Tough. That's tough.
The East weak, bro. The East
and
weak.
On top of that, and Omar, I had my headset down, but I heard you from across the room. It was impressive to see Embiid ball on a torn meniscus. Hell, he still is. But you're absolutely right. At some point in time, and God forbid it, of course. But it's kind of like the inevitable, bro. Sit up.
He said it was the game that they beat us. He said, oh no, actually it was this game because he missed that. He had that Patrick Ewing moment where he missed that easy lay. He was like, it's hard when you can't jump.
He just missed free throws. Funny enough.
And I'm like, damn, you can't jump, and when you're saying that openly, dog, your knee hurts. You need to sit down.
Apparently, Embiid choked the free throws.
Yeah, he just missed free throws.
Big choker.
Like, my camera's off. That motherfucker. Free throws.
Big choker, right?
I ain't gonna call him a choker. We talking about him being on a torn meniscus. Like, I ain't going to turn.
But this is the thing.
Bro? You look sleepy as fuck.
This is the thing about Joel Embiid. This is the thing about Embiid and
Dom, you good, bro? What's up, bro? What's up?
Oh no, I'm good, bro.
Something up, bro.
This is the thing about the Embiid Ben Simmons conversation, because while Embiid, God, he just can't stay healthy to save his fucking life. Ben Simmons is out here putting up 8 points in a playoff game. Like, who do you keep?
About Benjamin,
who do you keep?
The answer has been Joel Embiid since really day one. I think even my early YouTube videos, I'm like, yeah, trade both or keep Joel, but probably trade both. Now I can admit trading both. I can admit trading both probably ain't the answer because Embiid took that next level of play. You probably just keep Joel, but it's not even Simmons and Embiid anymore. You peep, that lingo's not even there anymore. It's not Simmons. It's Joel Embiid in the 76ers, bro. Like, get that nigga Simmons the fuck up on out of there. He's in the trade talks for the reason. It makes
Jamal
sense
Murray?
to move. No.
Shut up, nigga.
No. Like, nah. And Ben Simmons ain't a shitter. I'm not gonna say and call Ben Simmons a shitter, but he has to, like with Giannis in the sense of developing parts of his game, he has to be willing to accept the fact that, look, bro, it's not even complex. Get a shot. It's not. You can't be that fast. Have guard skills that are a bit overrated, but they're still really good. You have all these qualities going for you and just refuse to shoot the basketball. Nah.
I also feel like some players, they're just not built to win championships, especially in the it's just it's okay, bro. It's okay. You still have a good career, but like
he needs to go.
Allen Iverson, just in my opinion, it is gonna be really hard for a scenario to bring up where Allen Iverson wins the championship. I ain't gonna lie. AI could do for it, unless it's like 5 superstars, obviously.
Yeah, AI could probably do, but that's a different subject. With Ben, though, honestly, the best thing that happened to Ben, trade him to a shitter. Trade him to a team where they have no chance of making the playoffs. Tell that man, look, this year we're about developing you. You're shooting mid ranges. It doesn't have to be threes. You're getting a post game. You're doing something that isn't 8 feet and under to the basket, because you will never be a championship player if you stay that way. So put him on a team where winning isn't even in the mindset. Honestly, get him his money. I think he already got paid, but if he didn't get paid already, go ahead, get him his money. Put him on a team that ain't got no hope for a season or two. Tell that boy, look, bro, you have to get better, because you ain't gonna be shit. Someone has to just tell them you're not going to be shit until you get better. Doc Rivers, I thought was going to do that, and then Doc Rivers started enabling it too. And it's probably because Doc's trying to win. You need someone. You need to put them somewhere, but they have no shot in hell of winning. So you can tell them, all right, bro, look, you want to one day win. You got to fix this.
Agreed. Well, we're about an hour and a half in. Let's do the Q&A. Chat, go in the Discord. Go in the Discord, man. Y'all know what to do. Oh my God.
Trae Young is
The
up
Hawks
3-2 on the
won?
Philadelphia 76ers.
And John Collins.
I don't want to. Yeah, and mind you, I said something the other day, and people think I'm stupid, but you know,
John, I'll let you get your slander. You be on time sometimes. I let them.
John Collins is playing well enough where the Hawks made a dumbass decision, and they look stupid if they don't pay him now in the playoffs.
Ooh.
But we just drafted Onyeka Okongwu or whatever, and I said on Twitter, I don't understand how the Hawks they mismanaged this right here. They got this guy that they just drafted who's supposed to replace John Collins because we weren't going to re-sign him. Now John Collins is playing well enough in the playoffs that justifies us re-signing him, and we look stupid. Onyeka Okongwu's a center. He's the Capella replacement. Onyeka Okongwu is 6'8", 230 pounds.
I get it. I don't like how they trying to shift them.
Like DeAndre Hunter, we have a rotation of Danilo, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, and in my opinion, Onyeka. But we have a bunch of guys that are the same heights and same weights.
Yeah, your entire bench is honestly out. Your entire bench is 6'1" and then 6'7" up, 6'7" to 6'9", 6'7".
And I don't understand how somebody the size of John Collins, the size of Danilo Gallinari, is supposed to be our replacement center for the future. Center, it's not about size all the time. Look at Draymond and them. Draymond can't stop Joel Embiid. And I know what's happening right now is happening in Philadelphia. If they would have traded for James Harden, we'd be getting smacked right now because nobody could stop Joel Embiid, and he has James Harden to help. Like, come on, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, 100%. You take Matisse, all them, cool, whatever. You tell me it's Harden and Embiid on that team for
that's a fucking.
They're not playing y'all for.
Onyeka can't guard Joel Embiid. In 5 years, he won't be able to. He'll be 6'8", 240 maybe, undersized. Some people, huh?
Is he a bust?
I don't want to say he's a bust. He's about to be in the wrong situation. We've had a undersized center before. Al Horford. We used to get smoked every day.
What the hell?
We used to get smoked every goddamn day. But go ahead. I don't know.
Big Al. I don't know where Dom goes.
You good, bro?
But damn, you okay? The Hawks they're gonna be okay, bro. You got Big Trae. You got big Trae in the building.
Because I feel his pain though. Because it's a reality, and I'm glad he knows it. They really might not pay Collins, despite all the success. They really might not pay him.
Well,
they fucked that up bad. They're gonna
look stupid. Hey, Gail, I know we just made the conference finals and you played great. He's gonna be asked to guard KD some in the conference finals as well if we make it.
That's gonna be their leverage that you couldn't guard Kevin Durant. That's exactly.
I know you played great up until the conference finals where you got cooked by KD, so that's why we can't pay you. Him. What are you talking about, dog?
That's gonna be the leverage.
And mind you, Dallas is gonna offer him that big baggie. I think if they get rid of Kristaps, if they clear up some of the book stuff.
And John is supposed to be one of those guys where it's like Lonzo to Zion. John Trae go like that. I mean, in the sense of if John could play some damn defense, it'd be even better. Like,
yeah,
nah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go on the Hawks rant.
You good?
Corrupt. What's good, bro? What's good? Don't tell me
damn, Corrupt.
Come on.
You don't fuck with us no more.
That's crazy. You were in here for a minute.
Bro said it was my moment. Now you gonna wait on my turn.
On to the next one.
You probably be listening to peer to peer or something like that.
This dude.
I had to keep my grass cut low just in case of the snakes. Oh, is that Zoinks?
What? What's up, Zoinks?
What's up?
You got a cue?
Yeah, I got one question.
All right.
Hold on, I forgot it. Wait, give me a second.
So you don't have a cue.
I just got out of the gym. I'm tired. My brain not working. Hold on.
You just got out of the gym.
The gym.
Oh, okay.
His brain tired.
Okay. I remember my question. Okay, so when the Brooklyn Nets traded, let me catch my breath, for James Harden, everybody basically, for the people that thought they were going to win, there was going to be a whole nother situation where, the rings don't count, blah, blah, blah. So right now in the second round, they are about to beat basically the best competition they're going to play without one, if not two of their stars. So does that validate this championship run anymore?
Is this the best competition they're going to play? That's the real question.
In the East, at the very least, it seems like.
I don't know. The Bucks are better than the Sixers.
That's debatable in itself. But
are they playing the
Sixers? Or the Jazz?
That's debatable in itself. If the Hawks beat the Sixers, I would honestly argue that, hey man, you better not go in there thinking you just got an easy series against Trae Young. And on top of that, even if it does end up being easy because they can outgun the Hawks, I don't think it's a layup for anybody that comes out the West. Then you go against Utah. That's a team made to smack you in the mouth and not let you just drop 120 a night. You go against the Suns. That's a almost a counter, but I don't know if the talent's good enough. You go against the Clippers. That's a shootout that honestly you just watch that and see what happens. and then the what's the other fucking team I'm forgetting about? Oh no, that's it because the Nuggets out. Yeah, like that's it. I don't think it's easy work. I don't think it's easy work at this point, especially with all the injuries. If the Nuggets had made it, maybe there's validity to it. And hobbled Braun and AD, yeah. But I wouldn't say it's just some stupid thing, especially with the injuries going on. I damn well would say that it counts to a degree. I'm not going to disclaim a ring. I've never been one to discredit.
You just got to put everything to context, bro. Like KD's rings from the Warriors, they count, but they're not going to individually. They don't count as much as Dirk's, but it's okay. Exactly. Not every run. And I bring up LeBron for this exact point. LeBron has 4 championships. Everybody says LeBron has 4 championships. LeBron's 2011-12 ring ain't shit to any of the other ones. It's just not.
Y'all doing my twin.
So it's like nah, not every ring is coming back down 3-1. Like,
why y'all think the Nets finna beat the Hawks like that? I mean, they did struggle.
I ain't say it all.
I think the Nets. I think they even lost to us twice. I mean, this was before the James Harden trade, but I mean, what they gonna do with Ice? You think Mike James is gonna guard Trae Young?
It's just crazy to see Omar talk like this with how he was talking in the beginning of the season with Trae Young, bro. Oh my god,
I don't like the Hawks. I don't, but it's because I'm a fan. Like I'm a fan.
Bro, you were talking about how like Trae Young isn't like a top 20 point guard type shit, bro.
I never said anything like that. I
thought I heard you comparing to Mike Conley before, but I'm gonna let it rock.
No. I only said that.
After that smile, bro, we got you.
I always said that it was crazy that they compared him to Shea like the way they do, but Michael Conley? Mike Conley don't even know which hand he want to shoot with. Anyway.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
But I say this, like I said, if the Nets go in there thinking they can just simply outgun the Hawks, a team that is made to do what they do, but granted at a lesser talent level, yeah, okay. I got Nets in 6, I ain't gonna lie, but don't sleep.
Thanks. Well, appreciate it. Appreciate the questions. I don't know we're done with. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe it's power right now. Let's get. Is this the same Emmanuel from Locker Room?
I don't know.
Nah, maybe different.
I recognize some from my chat, but that's it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sir. What's good?
Not him.
All right, so this question is mostly for Sage, but y'all can answer if you can't.
The first time that happened, yes, sir. Yes,
Sage mad because niggas used to just not include him at all.
But, yeah, exactly. Yes, you're correct.
What's your limit to how much, like how many seasons of anime you can watch?
What?
One show.
How many seasons of a show I can watch?
You got a limit.
Anime. Yeah, like anime.
Or anime.
You know, like
I mean,
like
it's a cartoon to me, so that's just a show.
Yeah, but like, what's your limit?
As long as it's good, I can keep watching the shit until you get to like One Piece 1,000 episode shit. Then I was like, I don't even want to watch this shit. like I will hopelessly never dedicate. Like what's 1,000? Like 30,000 minutes. I don't have that in me to one show. I don't.
Wait, but if the show's good, why would you stop watching?
Yeah, but if the show's good, I'm gonna watch the show.
Nah, I see what he's saying too, though. There's been shows that I just stopped watching and never came back to. It's too long. Plus, waiting for the next season to come out. I'm not gonna.
It's a thing to thing though. Like Empire is the mainstream example of a show where like people watched it and it was good, and you just missed one episode, and you're just like,
all right, I'm not going back to that.
I'm good. So it depends on the show, but I'm not even trying to be a dick. If the show is good, I'm gonna watch the show. It's simple as that. If the show's good, I'm gonna watch the show.
You can come back to a show too, because I dead ass left Naruto for a long time and then came back. Mm-hmm. Like I think it was it was sometime after the tuning exams. I left, didn't miss anything. Saw the beginning of Shippuden, left again, and then came back. Yeah, some of these shows do get like drawn out. They do.
Yeah, like Naruto had a whole filler arc. Like, what's crazy is I had a friend who genuinely at the time was sick that he missed a lot of Naruto after and I was like, "What the last episode you saw it?" He said, "Oh, I saw Naruto lost to Sasuke." I said, "Oh, you literally didn't miss anything. You literally did not miss a single thing."
That's
literally for real.
That's the time that I'm talking about, because after that they just started finding puppies in the streets and stuff like that.
Yeah, finding puppies in the streets, fighting gorillas. One dude was bending lightning like from Avatar. I'm like, what the fuck? It didn't make any fucking sense.
All right.
Love you.
Nah, for sure, brother.
Is that Wedgin? All right.
What's wrong with you? You said love you.
Y'all know Wedgin knows Spanish?
He does, bro.
Wow.
What up?
Wedgin.
I wish I was bilingual. I couldn't do this shit.
It's the whole locker room crew in here. What up? What's good, y'all?
He says the whole locker. I'm dead. You stupid.
Legend. What's going on?
It's good. You hear me, right? You hear me?
Yeah, twin. Yeah.
Twin. You're looking kind of good. Anyway, question. So I was just thinking, like, it's just undeniable. Like, DeAndre Ayton's definitely going to be a top 5 center next year, right? Like, it's just not even.
Name 5.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So you obviously Jokic and then Embiid. I'm not saying he's gonna pass them. You got Ludi Lobert, who I think is gonna be better than next year. You got Cat. I think some people are underrating him right now because obviously he wasn't all there mentally. I think he'll be better next year. And then you got Bam, who is clearly overrated, as he showed us this year in the playoffs when it's not in the bubble. So
you don't think Vooch with Levine? Patrick Williams in a better system overall is gonna. Hey man,
Vooch is nice, but I still just think if you're not gonna play make like Jokic, the value of a center that's not that good defensively, it's kind of limited.
I mean, I could tell you believe that because you gotta go bear that high.
If you do, let me ask you.
I wasn't going in order, by the way, when I named the center.
Okay. Wedgin, if you put Luka at the center position, how would your rankings change?
He's not top 100.
Anyways,
yeah.
No, but he's been playing great. He could be a top 5 center for real. He's been playing great.
Frodo, I was hearing a lot of people talking about like, well, I don't want to say a lot of people, but people, I was hearing like Rusty talk about KD. He might be like closer to the bottom half of my top 10 now, and it's like, whoa. So I'm just kind of glad he did what he did. You know what I mean? That was a nice. Second.
Apologize for it.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought.
But that was just like the second coming of I'm Kevin Durant. You know who the fuck I am. But this time he did it like just by playing.
Yeah, KD was getting. The more people realized that Curry was great, the more people started doing the same exact thing to KD. And honestly, with guys that good, you just wait. you just wait. It's annoying to hear, but you just wait.
If this is KD's Game 6 like LeBron moment, and this is where it starts, ooh.
Where it starts, he been that man.
It's just started.
He been that man.
All right, we got a lot of regular people that have been in the Q&A, except for Skinny Bob. Skinny Bob.
Fair warning. You invite a motherfucker named Skinny Bob up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go crazy with TikToks about Ben Simmons.
445 profile pic.
Matter of fact, let me see what these ticket prices look like. You feel what I'm saying?
For who?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. My bad. What's good, man?
What's good? What's good?
Wait, hold on, stop. You yelling. Hold on, no.
Oh, I got AirPods and I don't know if like I just got them.
I'm playing, bro. I'm playing.
You playing? Oh, nice, Omar. Oh, nice, Omar. You gotta be a bully to me. I see you, Omar.
He said, "Oh, nice, Omar." What the fuck?
Chill out, B-Souls. Chill out,
All
B-Souls.
right. Okay.
I have 2 questions. One, how do you grow a beard? And no, I have 3 questions. How do you grow a beard? Yeah, but like the first 2 are like keep it light, and the third one.
Okay.
TSO Sage, can you please take off your do-rag? And 3, how do you not stay nervous in front of a camera or not get like anxiety attacks from like these videos you're making? Omar's face just made me laugh. But like, how do you keep your composure from like all these videos that you're making? And how do you not get nervous or anxiety attacks when those videos like don't do well or you get a lot of bad feedback? Because I just want to know how your mental health is when you're making all these videos, getting all these bad feedback.
Oh,
and I just want to just know how you feel. Yeah.
That's a good question.
Appreciate it, B-Souls.
No problem. What was the first one? I already forgot. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that third one. Straight. The first one was how to grow a beard. My nigga, eat milk. I don't know. Like drink.
It's genetics.
Eat milk? How do you eat milk?
It's genetics, bro.
I'm trying, bro.
Yeah, I have no genetics. I have genetics for like a good teeth, but that's about it.
Eat pussy.
That's not even true. You just dead ass is genetics. So if it's not in your family, bro, like it ain't gonna happen. Don't worry about that. You can get a man weave for beards. So
you're so right. I can do a LeBron.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm like 16.
I'm talking about some beard, bro. You alright, bro?
I'm joking. It was trying to try to keep it light.
Niggas was not in the cribbo going to get a beer. Like, bro,
my cousin was when he was like 12. I'm just saying. My cousin won when he was like 12. Look at him now. He has a whole beard and everything.
Oils apparently now, like under.
Yeah, there's oils that get help, but they don't.
I don't know.
It's genetics. They take you from like from the fingertip level. Like that ain't shit. The do-rag, no. I got a fresh cut. I'm keeping it up because I'm not out. That's why I wear my do-rags on the pod. When I'm not out of the house, I'm wearing my dewy. Simple.
I'm just saying because like I've never seen how fresh your hair was. I feel like you haven't.
It's precious. Oh, is it? Yeah. I got IG.
And I don't know if you. Okay, I'll go follow. I just don't use Instagram because it's low key kind of like toxic. Because like I know myself, and when I scroll through Instagram, it's all ass and titties. I just can't have that.
You have 445,
and that's mostly just me.
Not helping that. The third question was actually a valid one. The other 2, I mean, LOL.
It's cool.
The third one was valid. Honestly, you just got out of mental toughness there, everybody. I just got done talking about this subject, and I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but in real life, funny enough, just got done talking to people. You can't make everybody happy. No matter what you do, there's some people that just won't fuck with you. Like literally, I work with the reason why I diss my old job a lot. It's because it's jokes at this point to me. But in the grand scheme of things, so I look back on it, I'm thankful for that job because that's where I learned this lesson. I did everything I could. I changed my personality on 3 separate occasions, bought gifts.
3?
They did everything I could to try to get these people to accept who I was or whatever. And it came to a point, they literally just started making shit up that wasn't true and stuff. And at first, I'm big on self-awareness. So at first I was blind to it. I was over like, all right, maybe I do need to do X, Y, and Z better. At some point in time, look, you can be as aware as you want about yourself. At the end of the day, you got to be aware of what's around you too. Some people just don't like you. Yeah, don't like your ass. They ain't look at
your face. Grow more, bro. The percentage will still be small, but the number of people will increase.
Yeah, like some people look at my face, on my face, B-Soul's face, ain't heard a word we said in the stream. Just like, I don't like that motherfucker. Like, they just don't like
you. See the DMs I get, Bryce.
Hey, B-Souls, and kudos to you. I don't know how the fuck you do it. B-Souls gets a lot of bullshit for existing. It's insane. So some people just don't fuck with you just cause. So in terms of video haters and shit, you gotta let that go. You got.
But if it gets to you, I will say, if it gets to you, then it gets to you. Like,
if it gets to you, I mean,
like, don't hold it. Don't hold it in.
Cold truth is not for you if it gets to you like that. But if you really had a passion for it and you just had big problems with that, the best advice is at the end of the day, you gotta at least understand, get it in your head that they're trying to get a reaction out of you. Yeah. So like you tripping out is what they want, or you commenting on their shit. And that's why I've toned down me replying to all my YouTube comments. If you go to my old channel, go to my old videos, I used to comment on literally everything. Now I'm there for like the early noties and every now and then a debate, but that's it. Like, cause that's what the trolls and shit want. And you could always just remove them like that. And they know there'll never be nothing outside of the person that couldn't piss you off.
And I ain't gonna lie, that block button just been clutch lately. It's just like you press that button, and they just can't go on your profile.
When you grow up to the point, and I'm not trying to son you, when you grow up to the point where you realize the block button ain't about you being a pussy, it's about you just removing unnecessary people out your life. That's when you understand you on time, man. Because it's some people that really don't need your attention. It's some people that live for your attention that don't need to get it, and there's some people that is just like, why are you even in my mind right now? So
I'll say a good practice that you could start is just staying away from the comment section overall. Just staying away from all that stuff. Just comments on IG, comments on anything that you ever use, YouTube, Twitter, anything. Stay away from the comment section. The comment section is literally there for that stuff nowadays, 1. And 2, I don't know, do you play any sports? Do you play basketball at all?
Yeah.
What are you a shooter?
I used to.
Okay.
Shoot.
Yeah.
So
it's weird.
I've listened to some of the greatest shooters in the world, and the biggest mentality is that you just gotta keep shooting. If you get stuck on that one shot that you missed, it'll affect everything. It'll affect your day, everything like that. So say I approach that with my life. I'm gonna get another chance at it. I'm gonna get another opportunity. Keep shooting. I'm not gonna make every shot that I take. I just gotta keep shooting. If I don't, the minute that I stop shooting is the minute that they win. So the same thing with creating content, or your work environment, your relationships, your everything. Now that doesn't mean keep shooting your shot at women that don't want you, but other stuff. Just keep going, just keep going. The minute that you stop is the minute that you lose.
Yeah, and also you talked about camera presence in terms of like being nervous in front of. What the hell was that?
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, it takes a lot of practice.
Well, the one thing is I want to do good and I want to do my best at it, but like I might get nervous or something, or even like I could get just distracted.
Not
like
I say like there's
like I remember
with any skill, it's just practice. I mean, driving. When I first started driving, I was nervous as fuck because didn't know what all these bells and whistles are.
Yeah, that's you. Now talk about you. That's you, right?
That's me. That's me. Apparently, fucking NASCAR driver over here. But
Lightning McQueen.
Really? Like I've never drove before, even though like I'm 16. But like I've never had like a permit or even tried. So.
It's Grand Theft Auto, bro. Well, in my opinion, but I don't want you to get. We don't have to get caught there.
Okay.
But yeah, with any skill, there's always nervous. There's always nerves when you're trying to get into it and you don't know what you're doing. But the more reps you put in with whatever you do, the better you get at it. And also specifically when recording, bro, that editing, savior. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Like the 10-minute videos you see on my channel, the actual recording is like 30.
40.
Yeah, 30, 40.
Yeah.
So in terms of messing up, just say it again. It's cool. No one will notice.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Said you
bye, cutie.
I'll tell you, Professor. Oh, my fault.
Bye.
Peace out.
Assalamualaikum.
Peace out, bro.
Nah, I'm some shit. You said 30 minutes. I was gonna say, fuck no. My shit will be a full 10-minute audio clip.
Let's get one more of these babies up here. Let's get one more of these babies up here.
All right. Let's get going. Fuck, we gotta get
you see half of my face. You see half of the face.
Look like those mid 2000s commercials. With that KG on one side and Kobe on the other.
Gamble, what's going on?
Yo,
what up?
I'm intense right now. Playoff basketball.
Well, I'm not talking about basketball, so.
Oh, I'm intense about what you're talking about.
All right. My first question, and this may be weird, but when did y'all lose your virginity? And I have a second question to follow up that.
I'm about to get on.
I had a hug in second grade.
18.
I thought you were about to say how big are we? When did we? I lost my virginity at 9. Believe it or not.
You did?
Hate this nigga so much.
Did you
This
actually?
nigga's no.
Shit like that happens, Sage.
I'm saying, Sage, I don't understand.
Your balls ain't dropped when you was 9.
That don't mean you can't lose your virginity at 9.
Nobody sat on your dick. Nobody sat on your dick.
Why you say it like that with so much
Nobody
confidence,
sat
bro?
on your dick.
Dang, bro. This is why I don't share my life right here. No, I lost my virginity at 17, bro.
Oh my god.
Hey, go to fucking.
We got him. I lost it at 17. Yeah. Raw. My first time was raw as well.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask, should I wear a condom?
Wait, whoa.
Don't talk to Omar. Don't talk to Omar.
This is nigga. Okay.
He talk about scuba suits, bro. Stop.
Look, man, I don't impose my stupid decisions on anyone. Is this your girlfriend?
That don't matter. No.
Yeah, it do a little bit, but no. Bro, put the condom on, bro. Bro, put a condom on, bro.
Bro, you do not want to be burning for the rest of your life over your virginity.
But exactly, put a condom on, bro.
You don't want to have a baby for the rest of your life.
You don't even. I'm gonna give it 100. You don't even know how it is to fuck raw. So put a condom on. You won't even know it, and you're gonna enjoy it anyway. Put a condom on.
All right.
Damn, we lame for telling
What
him
about you, B-Souls?
What?
Yeah.
When
Now
do
we
you-
all kind of lame, but we can't have him. You know what I'm saying? Imagine he knocked the Joan up because his first time. Yeah, nah, I ain't.
B-Souls, you be wearing condoms like every time?
Yeah. 2-factor, bro. 2-factor.
You said that bullshit.
Man,
The
bullshit.
two-factor.
It's called
Motherfucker
protection.
said, send the text
Encryption.
code.
You know what I'm
Send the
saying?
text code. Yes, sir.
I know
Gamble,
my financial situation, bro.
Gamble, put a baggie on it, bro.
Aggie.
A Ziploc.
Yeah, put a baggie on it, bro. All right.
I will.
Yeah, if you ain't got a condom, you ain't got a Magnum or whatever.
Wait, how old? Whoa, how old are you?
15,
Omar,
turning
when has
16.
that ever stopped you, bro?
No, bro. If you would have came on here and said I'm 13, we would cut this conversation off. And honestly, 15 going on 16, cut this conversation off. I don't want it.
You focus about getting your dick wet this early. That's crazy.
All right, peace out, Gamble.
Get some lotion, nigga. That's what you should be worried about. Get this nigga out of here.
You gotta make love to Carrie first.
Curry.
You bitches. Carrie.
Oh, Curry. All right,
Back
man.
at 15, 16, I was going crazy.
I ain't never done that shit.
Hey, just like this.
That's you know what's fucked up? He trolling. There's some niggas that do that dry rub shit. Can't do it. Can't do it. Any of you dry rub motherfuckers, you're disgusting. You already wild
That
for
was so
doing it.
aggressive, bro.
Yeah, motherfucker. Damn.
He's sitting there screaming. I'm screaming in the room.
You're screaming?
You bullshit. You bullshit. Imagine a family that's so used to this motherfucker screaming at the top of his lungs up in the place.
That's Omar again.
Yeah, they thought you playing team up or some shit. Hey, nah. Yeah, he just lies. He lies into it.
Oh my god! Get the Reaper!
That's when I started going crazy with the lotion. Though. Then I started doing like a handful. It looked like somebody took 2 scoops of ice cream and did it.
Bro,
and I was using way too much lotion. I had to find a balance.
There's too much of a technique in what you got going on, bro. Just put the lotion in your hand and go to work, bro. It's nothing. It's nothing complicated.
Niggas thought the police was coming in. But go ahead. Be so. I'm trying to pie.
I'm trying to stop beating your meat, bro. Stop beating your meat. It's cool. It's cool. Yo, shout out Twitch. Shout out everyone that came through. Shout out Kevin Wayne, the greatest player of all time. Next to Carl Kuzma. Next to Carl Kuzma. Let's do outros. I don't know where Dom went. Maybe he's at work. Who knows? Shout out Dom. Omar, say goodbye to the chat.
It's your mom's favorite midnight snack. Oh
Oh my god, my fucking.
I hate him so much.
Oh my god.
I hate him so much.
No, but it's your boy Omeezy. I lied to y'all last week when I was recording. I'm gonna probably lie again. I'm recording this week, so we'll see. You know, it'll be up there. The vids will be up there, but until now, Twitter. You see what I'm saying? And yeah.
Sage, say goodbye to the chat.
All right, peace out, chat. Follow me on TSO Sage. YouTube, Twitch at the 2-3 for the IG. If those want to see me without the Dewey, I posted today. I suck at taking selfies though, no cap. And other than that, oh yeah, locker room niggas. I'm gonna try to post y'all vid. But it's other shit first. And I gotta do the KD video first. Then I gotta do the team up vid. But I'm gonna try to get y'all vid up. But if I lie to y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I lie to y'all all the time. You be all right.
96 at the end. What's up with y'all, bro? Damn.
Hey.
Shout out to y'all.
Horny for content.
All right, we'll catch you later.